Well, drop boxes are back for Wisconsin elections. In a 4-3 ruling along ideological lines, Wisconsin's Supreme Court ruled that absentee ballot boxes are legal again. The decision overturns the court's own ruling from 2 years ago. CBS 58's Dua Israr has more tonight on what this means for voters in Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee Elections Commission says there will be up to 15 drop boxes that will allow voters to drop their ballots off. Those drop boxes will be up and running for the August primary, a decision that's gotten strong reactions from both sides of the aisle.
It's all about now reviewing the decision and looking at the schedule of when they would be available for operations.
In a 4-3 ruling, the Supreme Court of Wisconsin ruled that drop boxes can be placed in communities at the discretion of local election clerks.
We don't want a court to revisit every decision every time the membership of the court changes.
There is no Wisconsin law that defines the use of drop boxes, which is why in 2022, the court ruled that drop boxes placed anywhere except for the election clerk's office were illegal. Conservative groups argue that the court overextended its powers by overturning its own ruling.
This is ultimately the legislature's call. If the legislature wants to authorize drop boxes, they can, but it's not the job of a court.
Drop boxes have been the subject of criticism from members of the GOP. In a statement, the Wisconsin GOP called this ruling a, quote, setback for public trust in our elections.
It's not going to have any of the safeguards or protections that one would assume the legislature would put into the law if it were to authorize drop boxes.
There is no evidence that drop boxes have led to widespread voter fraud. In a statement, Milwaukee's Mayor Cavalier Johnson wrote there will be, quote, protocols in place to assure continued election integrity.
We have security cameras at all of our drop box locations and looking at ways that we can enhance now.
Now, those drop boxes will not be ready for the July 30th special election. The Milwaukee Elections Commission says it's waiting on guidance from the Wisconsin Elections Commission, and it will take time to get those drop boxes up and running. In the newsroom, Dua Israr, CBS 50.